Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one's going to be about the faction shop. In particular, one thing you should do every day, and then my opinion and thoughts on how to prioritize spending your faction coin currency, right? So the faction shop here, you get to it by hitting the faction tab and then the shop tab. There's the faction store, swag store, faction boss shop. Faction boss shop's only up when faction boss is up, and you use boss currency for that. I'm on the CC account, so I don't have anything. Swag store, ignore. All right, you're gonna want to save all of your currency for a few things, right? So the way I would prioritize this is, without exception, every roster, one of the biggest slowdowns in this game, leveling up your promoters, is this gold token. I buy them every day. I still don't have all of my promoters maxed, right, on my main account. So you should 100% buy this gold token every day. It should be your #1 priority before anything else on this wall. Again, this is just my opinion, but this will save you a ton of time later. This is the biggest blocker on leveling your icons of WrestleMania for their promoter abilities. Without fail, buy this one every single day. You'll thank me later. Now, after that, I would say your next top priority would be getting your showdown promoters here for your showdown notoriety, and just getting them all. So those would be my top two priorities. Make sure you have enough for this, then snag all of those promoter ones. Then you could start thinking about, as you have extra currency, you can start saving up for the Charlotte gear. If you wanted, you can start focusing on boss currency you're low on for breakers, and that sort of thing. But like, even still on my account, I prioritize this. I refresh my store with cash when I have a decent amount of spare cash once each day to get more of these. So yeah, it's a thing. It takes you years, literally years, of buying this daily to get enough to max your promoters. So no matter where you're at in the game, if you don't have all the promoters yet, you're working to get them, you think you have plenty of these, you do not. Make sure you grab those. So these ones are much easier to come by. The bronze and the silver, they flow a lot more freely, as it were. But you obviously want to get enough to do your thing because you don't want to have to wait. But you can kind of keep track of your stuff. It's not uncommon to see 20 bronze, 10 silver. Once in a blue moon, you'll roll 10 on these. You can roll like 10, 5, and 2, I think, for these 2 and 1. But if you ever see 10, go buy a lottery ticket. It rarely happens. It's incredible on the golds. And then, yeah, just focus your getting your showdown promoters, get them banged out of the way. And then as you have less things in the store, then you can narrow down and decide, hey, do I want to get the Charlotte 3 Charlotte gears? Do I want to focus on my boss currency? I would stay far away from the gear hangers personally. And also these straps, value's not good. And then like the coin and the TP is negligible, right? It's not worth what it costs. So those are the things I would focus on in the order I would focus them on for this store. And again, swag store really is just generally a bunch of junk. I mean, yeah, if you had all your IOW leveled, you didn't need boss currency or whatever, you had plenty to spare, then you can just go ham and go hog wild. But for this store, the faction boss store, without exception, most #1 priority should be buying this every single day. It's going to be a blocker for you at some point, even if you do that. So just stay ahead of it. They're relatively inexpensive compared to other stuff in there. So that should be your top priority, and then work your showdown promoters after that. I think I'll do like a store review maybe on all the different stores and my thoughts on that, because there's a ton of different currencies in the game. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let me know what you think, if those are other videos you want to see. My thoughts on the other like daily currency stores, like Showdown Store, that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll do those videos. But anyway, I hope you guys find this helpful. Buy those Icons of WrestleMania tokens. And yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. It sounds really simple, but you'd be amazed how many people are not buying those IOW POW tokens. I hear it way too often, and they're so hard to get.